Good morning. I'm going to show you a look today with some pigments, and I think it's going to be a really pretty look. And a big shout out to Sarah for inspiring this look for me. So thank you, Sarah. All right, let's get started. And like I said, we're using pigments, and I've already done the rest of my face, so I waited until now to do my primer on my eyelids, because when you use pigments, I think it's really important to do that right before you get ready to apply them. So, you know, it's still kind of wet, a little tacky, to give your pigment something to grab a hold of. So we'll do that. Okay, fix my mirror. All right, the first pigment I'm going to start with is Adorable. If you've seen any of my application videos, you know I use Adorable a lot as a transition color. I just really like it. It's a soft brown, and it's got just a little bit of shimmer to it. And I'm going to put this above my crease. Like I said, I'm going to use this as a transition color. I like to do this first because some of the pigments that I'm using on my lid are more shimmery, and I don't want the shimmer up here, so I always do my transition first for that reason. Okay. Right, next, what we're going to use is a really pretty pigment. It's called Gorgeous. It's kind of a gold, really pretty. So I'm going to use the deluxe brush for that, and I'm going to put it on my, probably like the inner third of my lid. Actually, I'm going to go on over. I'm going to do my whole lid with that. Okay, you see, that's a really pretty gold color. This time of day, it looks like, again, we're going to get a weird glare, so I'm going to try to watch that and stay where I need to be for, so you don't have the crazy glare. With pigments, remember, just kind of tap those on, because they are a loose pigment and you don't want it to go everywhere. Okay, see? Right, the next color we're going to use, and again use the deluxe brush, is Sassy. Really pretty shimmery pink. And that's going to go right in the center. I think this color just gives this look a little something extra. If you look, just like do this right above your pupil and get it right in the center. Okay. Next, the color we're going to use is Confident, one of my really favorite pigments. When I first started this, I used Confident like daily almost, because I really love it. It's kind of a brown, maybe a little bronzy color. And we're also going to use, which one I want to use. I'm going to use a crease brush for that. So I'm just going to dip my crease brush in there. And you really want to tap this one off, because this is a much deeper color. So you want to really start with a little bit and add more as you need to. So I'm going to put this in my outer V. I will put it in my crease, but then I'm going to blend that up a little bit so you can see it more. Okay, can you see how pretty those colors go together? And I'm really filling in the outer third of my lid with this too. See how I just kind of press these pigments in. When you do your primer right before you get started, that really gives it something to grab a hold of, and they're going to stay good. Okay. All right, next I'm going to use the Mineral Concealer in Fresh, like I always do, to blend everything in. You can also use the pigment Innocent. It's the same, pretty much the same color, but I like this because it's a really big size. And I like to use my angle brush for this. It has a sponge on the other end. What I'm going to do is just put this under my brow bone. And then I'll just try to get everything blended in with this. Next, what I'm going to use to line my upper lashes is our liquid liner in Proper. It's our brown liner. I love our liquid liners. They are so easy to use and go on so smooth, and they last all day. See what a difference it makes even before you put your mascara on. Lining your upper lids really helps your eyes pop a little more. Okay, I'm going to line my lower lashes with the Confident, and I'm going to use the liner shader brush for that. You could also use your crease brush that you put the Confident on with if you want a more smoky look, because that's going to give you a bigger line. But I'm just going to use the liner end of the liner shader brush and wet it with my rose water. Okay, now to highlight just a little bit, I'm going to use the Sculpting Trio and use the 3D cream with my cream shadow brush. This is our Sculpting Trio. You have a contour, a highlight, and then a 3D cream. It's really makes your highlight stand out. But I'm going to put this right here on my brow bone. And on the inner corner of my eyes. I think this the 3D cream is really pretty with the gorgeous. Let's just slash down my nose a little here on my Cupid's bow. So there you go. That's all I'm going to do on video. I'm going to go off camera and do my mascara. If you have any questions about this look or any other looks, just let me know. So thanks for watching and have a great day.